We started in Educare in 1999. When I came down with Chief Reverend Sarankara Maha Thero to Sri Lanka, we see a lot of students require a lot of stationeries and school bags, and we thinking to help them in their educations. The next year in 2000, we started our educare system in Malaysia, and at the same year, we also come to give about few thousand school bags, stationeries to the underprivileged students in Sri Lanka. We started I think in Colombo, and after every year we came back and we give to many places throughout Sri Lanka. We also go to Kandy, we go to Jaffna, to the south, to the west, and to the east. Many areas that needs our help. All these years we have been giving at least 5,000 to about 15,000 students, and I think a lot of them are very happy to receive this kind of aids, which will encourage them in their education. So over the years, under the guidance of our master, our Chief Reverend Sarankara Maha Thero, we have come to Sri Lanka for the past 20 to 23 years. I first came to Sri Lanka in 1999, and from there onwards, we have been giving all these educare items to the underprivileged students, and over the past 23 years, our number have been always increasing, and more and more students have come forward. Not only we are helping the students in their school uniform, school bags and stationery, we also give scholarship to help some of the monks' educations overseas in their universities, or some needy students that need scholarship for their school fee in university, etc. So all these years we have been contribute to our education funds for all the students. Besides, another thing that we did in Sri Lanka is to give dana to the vulnerable. Every year we give at least 1,000 to 2,000 monks and nuns in Sri Lanka. We organize it in different areas. Also, we contribute cookeries, plates, dinner set, etc. for temple use. So these are what we are doing for the past 22 years in Sri Lanka. I hope we will be able to come back again for the next number of years. As long as time permits, we will be able to come. I always thank for all the Sri Lanka to give me the opportunity to come here to share the merits with our Malaysian devotees. We also get a lot of sponsorship from our Malaysian sponsor, the devotees, who have also contributed part of our payment. And also, last few years, we also have release of cow to the farmer. We bought the cow and from the slaughterhouse, and we give them to the farmers, so to help them in their farmings. This year we have bought and given out 134 cows. So I hope this will help the burdens, to release the burden of the farmers. And we wish Sri Lanka well. And during the pandemic, the COVID pandemic, we also have a lot of sponsors from Malaysia who contribute to some of the equipment for the hospitals and medical equipment, etc. VCR medicines and etc. Medicine, ventilators, oxygen, and some of the machines that they needed, VCR machines, etc. These are all given by our sponsor in Malaysia, who contribute to the purchase of all these equipments. all this have been done with our society, Mahakaruna Buddhist Society, and we have many sponsors coming forward to contribute and to buy all this equipment, whatever that is needed in Sri Lanka. So over the past 2 years, 3 years, many of the hospitals have benefited with our sponsorship. And we hope whatever our sponsor can give us, we will come forward and give whatever you all need. And in case anything that you all need that we can contribute, we will try our best to accomplish it. We go to most of the area that is most deserving, who are in needs, especially to the very low rural area where many of the people that cannot reach. We always want to go to those rural areas that are more and more needy, who need our sponsorship, who need our help. And even we can contribute food. Sometimes we contribute rice, necessary food stuff for the children or to the families, to the poor families. So every year we identify with our Chief Venerable Sarankara and some of our Venerable here who let us know where should we go, which are the deserving, which are the area that we need to go. And we need the Venerable in Sri Lanka to lead us, and we will follow wherever there is a need. You see, whenever I come to Sri Lanka, I always be very happy to see the smile of all these children. Even if something very small, they appreciated the small little things, and you can see the smile in them. That is, they give us the kind of happiness. It's easy, it's happy to receive, but it's even happier for us to give. That's the most important things. Like I told the Venerable say this morning, we are born poor. That is not our fault. But if we die poor, it's our fault. So we are born poor, but we have to struggle and work hard to accomplish our dream. So when we die, we cannot bring anything with us, but we can bring our merits with us. And this is what we hope a lot of Buddhists will follow this kind of beliefs, that we can bring our merits only with us, not our cash, not our properties, not our luxury car. We work hard, and the only thing that we can bring back is merits for our next life. Thank you.
I had to mention those who wonderful people are helping noble charity activities. This is not my strength. The strength is all the devotees, their generosity, their kindness, their compassion. All those support given by the Malaysian Buddhist community, especially the Chinese Buddhist community, not only Malaysian, some of the helpers we are getting for the Thai community in Thailand. Some of our devotees, supporters are any other places. They are relation living in Australia, some are UK, in US, etc. These are the people also supporting, especially mainly for the Malaysian contributed. I really appreciate their generosity, their kindness, their compassion. Generous Malaysian is always ever willing to support for those noble cause. We are highly appreciated under Mahakaruna leadership, Mahakaruna Buddhist organization. We are able to done number of charity activities. This is the greatest opportunity as well as for them to perform the charity. You are giving, in Sri Lanka, those who are people are giving opportunity for them to accumulate great merits. Behalf of the Sri Lankan community, behalf of the Sri Lankan monk, we are highly appreciated for each and every Malaysian contributed, as well as for the Malaysian generous contributed for so many years to carry on such a noble activities, their kindness, their compassion, definitely going to help in the sansari journey here and hereafter. This is the beautiful, wonderful, the mental strength they able to accumulate it, doing such a meaningful thing in their sansari journey. I strongly believe it. We are not helping them. Actually, they are the one helping us. If they are not there, we cannot practice our dana. We cannot practice our generosity. If their kindness, compassion, the receivers are highly, we appreciate them as well. Without their presence, without their participating, we are not able to do such charity activities. As well as for the volunteers in Malaysia, as well as volunteers in Sri Lanka, they are the one way or another help us to success this particular program so many years. Appreciated for the medical staff when we provide for the medical aids. Appreciated we school teachers and principal when we provide for the what called the school item. Those who even we have built the two school. One school in the Butawat, 3-story building. Other school is the 2-story building we contributed in the Unumin, the same area, which is, I think they spend so much money. One school, only few families are contributed. Another one is the Malaysian Mahakana Buddhist Society sponsorship. It's all those things assisted by the many the people. Another one is the Malaysian Mahakana Buddhist Society sponsorship. It's all those things assisted by the many the people. Anyway, thank you very much all the contributors in the Malaysia. Thank you very much for the Mahakana Buddhist Society, as well as for the Sri Lanka Association, Sri Lanka Welfare Organization, and also Sri Lanka Buddhist Temple. They are all wonderful ways they help us to continue all those noble charity activities, and the rest of the other Buddhist organizations in Malaysia, they always coming forward to help us as well. Thank you very much.
Hi, it's Japan. So actually first time I'm visiting Sri Lanka. So I'm living in Malaysia and I always visiting Sri Lanka temple. So that's the reason I'm here now. I had already so many experience here and then such a beautiful country. I saw its untouched, beautiful nature still there. And also people are so nice to me and then so welcoming. My heart is very touched. I'm really appreciate it. This time I'm coming here for the charity and also volunteer work. But I really liked Sri Lanka, so I hope soon I would love to visit again. It's as a tourist, not a volunteer work. So as a Japanese and also as a Buddhist, this country I thought it's the first time it's the true Buddhism country, because in Japan we are Buddhist, but it's not cannot compare to Sri Lanka. We are more like less pray or less following the many Buddhism, but it's in here. It's true Buddhism. It's here, so I hope people come into here to see and feel, then follow the Buddhism. 私は今現在マレーシアに住んでいるんですが、今回初めて、スリランカを訪問しております。それは、ボランティアとチャリティーのために来ております。普段ですね、実は、クアラルンプールにあるスリランカの寺院を訪問しておりまして、今回このようなきっかけをいただきました。スリランカはですね、とても美しい自然がたくさんありますし、何を言っても食べ物がとても美味しいです。特にたくさんの野菜もありますし、皆さんカレーだけのイメージがあると思うんですが、本当に食べ物は美味しいのでおすすめしたいと思います。それからですね、やはり仏教国ということで非常に皆さん心穏やかで、とても温かく迎えてくださいましたので、本当に毎日楽しく過ごすことができております。そして至るところにですね、いわゆる僧侶、英語で言うと文句ですかね、がたくさんいるので、本当に仏教を身近に感じることができます。そしてたくさんのお寺も訪問できることができるので、ぜひ本当の仏教に触れていただきたいなと思います。ぜひスリランカに 訪問してみてください。
Thank you for the opportunity for me to say something today. On the 18 or 19, a big group of the peoples came to Sri Lanka to perform some charities activity annually. And this time we have Mahasangika Dana, cow liberation, and also the children program, which we call it Educate. All these programs actually started about 33 years before, even before the Mahakaruna Buddhist Society is formed. Mahakaruna Buddhist Society Malaysia is formed in 2001 under the leadership of the Chief Reverend B. Sri Saranankara Mahathera. So I joined them few years back. Now I'm the secretary of the society, and I see Chief Reverend is very kind. His thought is always with the people around the world, and we actually very appreciate Chief Reverend Saranankara. He's a Sri Lankan, but he dedicated his time and the service to the Malaysian people, I think almost 40 years. He's not only for the people in Malaysia, but he tried his best whenever there is any need, any place that need him, no matter what kind of the religions or the class of the peoples. So this time we came in for the Sangadana, mainly the support from the Malaysian peoples, no matter big or small, all we regards them as the same, because it's all our hard-earned money. Either the people are giving a big amount or the small amount, we all appreciate equally are important. And not only the financially support from the Malaysia, but we also appreciate the people here, the Sangha members and the volunteers from the village, their teachers, their army and soldier. They've taken so much time beside their daily activities. They have to help to coordinate things. For example, like the cow liberation, there's so much of the procedure have to be taken, like apply the permit from the government and the police, so that the cow can transport from one side to another side. And all these are involved the Sangha members, the local Sangha members, they are helping. There are many more. So for us, every time we join the activities, we never feel proud, or we never feel proud that we given this type of money, a million or the billion of the Lanka rupees. We never feel proud, but we feel very happy given the opportunity that we can do something along the activities. We see the humanity, we see the qualities and the teaching of the Buddha. We feel very grateful, and I hope within our ability from time to time, under the leadership of the Chief Reverend Saranankara and the President of the Society, Brother Jacob Chan, and also their leadership, we can continue to do whatever we can, at least an initiative from us. When people see, they will be happy and they can take part of it, no matter big or small. This is a good thing, and I think that's all I would like to say.